Hey, what's up YouTube? Today I'm going to show you how to play Mean by Taylor Swift, and it's going to sound like this. You, with your words like knives and swords and weapons that you use against me, you knocked me off my feet again, got me feeling like I'm nothing new. With your voice like nails and a chalk block on me, I'm not going to tell you. Pick it up, we can win. And so on and so forth. So first of all, before we start, massive apologies for the huge break in tutorials. I've been working in America for the last few months, and so I'm sorry, no time for tutorials, but I'm back now, so yeah, it's all good. So yeah, getting on with life. Yeah, today I'm going to show you how to play Mean, and if you want to play along with the Taylor Swift version, you're going to need to put your capo on the 2nd fret. I'm going to teach it to you today by I'm going to sing across the top of it. I can't sing as high as her, so I'm going to put it on capo 1. But just remember, if you want to play along with the CD, capo on 2. Okay, so to play this song today, you're going to need 5 chords. You're going to need a D, a B minor, a G, an A, and an A sus4. So, oh, and a G. So if you know how to play those chords, skip ahead, and if you don't, keep watching. So high E string, string 1, low E string, string 6. So to play a D, you're going to put your first finger on the 3rd string at the 2nd fret, your middle finger on the 1st string at the 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the 2nd string at the 3rd fret. Voila, D. Okay, to play an A, you're going to put your first finger on the 4th string 2nd fret, your middle finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret, and, sorry, did I say your middle finger? Okay, yeah, I think so, whatever, check the boxes, they're on my head. And then you're going to put your ring finger on the 2nd string at the 2nd fret. So to change from an A to an A sus4, all you're going to do is you're just going to slide your ring finger to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So you've gone A, slide, A sus4, voila. Okay, so to play a G, you're going to put your first finger on the 5th string 2nd fret, your middle finger on the 6th string 3rd fret, your ring finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret, and your little finger on the 1st string 3rd fret. Okay, so far we've got a D, an A, slide, A sus4, a G, and then to play a B minor, what you're going to do is you're going to bar all the strings from the 1st through to the 5th string. So not all the strings, I lied. You're going to bar strings 1 through to 5 with your first finger at the 2nd fret. You're going to put your middle finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret, your ring finger on the 4th string 4th fret, and your little finger on the 3rd string 4th fret. B minor. So we've got a D, G, A sus4, B minor. Nice. Okay, so for this song, there are 2 strumming patterns and 3 main chord patterns to learn. So the first chord pattern I'm going to teach you is for the verse. So this chord pattern, you've got a B minor, an A, a G, and another G. And what you're going to do is you're going to hold each of those chords for 4 beats. So you've got B minor, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4. The strumming pattern I'd recommend using sounds like this. So that's down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. So down, down, up, down, up. One lot of that takes up the space of 4 beats. So what you're going to do is, obviously, you're going to play this is kind of a bit more relevant for further on in the song when you're holding chords for longer than 4 beats. But if you can't be bothered to count in your head, just play one lot of down, down, up, 4 beats, voila, check, move on with your life. Okay, so with the strumming pattern, those chords, you've got the B minor, A, G, G, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. You, with your words like knives and swords and weapons that you use against me, Okay, so that plus maybe some words is how it fits in with the verse. So the next bit you get to is the pre-chorus. This is the bit that goes, you can take me down with just one single blow. So this is kind of the bit to bear in mind what I said about down, down, up being 4 beats. So the chord pattern for the pre-chorus, you've got an A, a D, a G, an G. So what you're going to do is the A chords you're going to hold for 8 beats, everything else you're going to hold for 4. So the way that fits in with the strumming pattern, obviously you've got 2 lots of the strumming pattern on the A. So you've got A, D, G, A, G. So the last G you play, either you can keep strumming or you can just kind of stop. Because that's the bit that goes, you don't know, you don't know. I can't remember what she does in it, but you know, your choice, you can do what you want. So that kind of sounds like, you can take me down with just one single word. But you don't know, but you know, however it goes. Okay, so that's the way the pre-chorus goes. Okay, so then you get to the chorus. So what you can do is you can keep doing the same strumming pattern for the chorus, or you can, vary life up, YOLO it a little bit. So the strumming pattern I recommend for the chorus sounds like this. So down, down, up does fit with that, but I'll show you a different one as well. So first things first though, the chord pattern for the chorus. You're going to hold each of these chords for 4 beats. So you've got a D, an A sus4, a B minor, and then a G. Then that kind of nearly repeats. You've got a D, an A sus4, a G, and then a G. Then all of those kind of 2 lines, they repeat again. So that's another D, an A sus4, a B minor, and a G. Then a D, an A sus4, a G, and a G. And then after that, you've just got kind of a D for 8 beats. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to explain to you that strumming pattern now. So the strumming pattern is split over 2 chords. On the first chord, you've got 3 down strums and a down up. On the second chord, you've got down up, down, down, down up. So I'll show you on the A sus4 then. Down up, down, down, down up. So you've got down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. So the deal with the down ups kind of at the end of each chord, you don't really have to necessarily be playing a chord to play them. They're more of kind of like, they can just like fill gaps, like be a transition sort of thing. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you that strumming pattern with the chorus. I'll play it a few times and then I'll attempt to warble over the top of it. We'll see. So you've got the D, A sus4, sorry, this strumming pattern I have to think about, so just kind of follow the boxes, but D, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down. So after you've kind of played that D, the final D at the end for like 8 beats, you then just kind of have like 1 down strum on a C, then 1 down strum on a D. And then it goes straight back into the verse again. Okay, so that's basically all of the song. So then you have a couple more sassy verses, and then you get to the bridge. So the bridge is the bit that goes, I can see you years from now in a bar. So there's kind of 3 different chord patterns for this bridge. The first chord pattern, you've got an A, a D, a G, and an A, with, once again, holding the A's for 8 beats each, then the D and the G for 4. So it's kind of just like the bridge. That whole line then repeats again. Then you've got an A, a D, an A, a G. So the first A, you're going to hold for 8 beats, then the D, A, G, you're just going to do 1 down strum. Because this is the bit that where she's talking about like doing something, and then how I can't sing. It's kind of that bit. That whole thing repeats again, the A for 8 beats, the D, A, G, like the down strums. And then you've got the bit where she kind of goes, but all you are is mean and a liar and pathetic. The chord pattern for that, you've got a D, an A, a B minor, a D, an A sus4, a B minor and a G. So it's basically the chorus chord pattern, the first line of the chorus, and that just repeats 3 times, and then it goes back into, I think then it just goes back into a chorus. So what I'll do is I'll just attempt to sing that for you right now. This bridge is hard, it's really hard to sing, so we'll see. Just remember, I'm teaching you guitar, I'm not teaching you singing lessons, so we'll see. Years from now in the bar, talking over a football game, dancing with loud opinion, but nobody's listening. Washed up and rented, but the same old bitter thing. All you are is me. All you are is me. And a wife, and a flame, and a lonely life, and me. And it goes on. So yeah, so basically that's the whole song. So yeah, please comment, please rate, please subscribe, please request. Yeah, so I have to say, so I don't really have, so my lesson for the day kind of, I'll keep the title, but the content might have to change slightly, as the problem is I graduated in the summer, so I'm not really learning any more science, not until I start my masters in January. So yeah, what we'll do is instead we'll talk about, I'll call it experience of the day. So yeah, like I said, I've been working in America all summer, and well, in America they drive on the right hand side of the road and on the left hand side of the car, which is very different to England, because in England you drive on the left hand side of the road and the right hand side of the car, and yeah, like automatic cars, and I was driving like 15-seater passenger van things, and it was cool, don't get me wrong, it was cool. I love driving an automatic, but my god, trying to change back to a manual car in England on a different side of the road, I've literally stalled like 7 times in the last 3 days, and I've been driving for 5 years, and like, yeah, I've barely stalled, and yeah, it was just a bit of a struggle to be honest, but I've driven on the correct side of the road for England, which is always a bonus, because I did have some issues with that in America, but whatever. Okay, anyways, so experience of the day, done. So yeah, have a nice life YouTube, please comment, please rate, please subscribe, and please request.